Today we celebrated Grandpa Charlie's 91st birthday. Isn't that crazy?
Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, the whole family got together. We had such a good time today. The reason why that I brought that up, and it has some importance to this video. So the whole root of me making videos came because of Grandpa Charlie. And all these fishing trips and stuff I was going on, we love talking fishing, man. And so I was just showing him all my videos, this and that. And then I just kind of, that's the whole reason where I landed where I am today, with creating videos, just so I have something to show him, you know. So that always kind of holds a high significance to me. Like the whole reason I created these videos and I enjoy fishing is because I love showing him, like it's just what we connected on, you know. The Ranger was actually his truck, and I took it in and fixed it up and brought some new life back into it. Papa Charlie is probably one of my favorite people. He's pretty special to us, so. Fish on. Fish on. No, you got a fish. I see the way that's flicking at the end. It's got its own heartbeat, Jay. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dylan and Papa J back out here at Chapman Farms. We kind of got skunked the last time we came out here, but that's not going to happen today. We woke up bright and early, and we're gonna hit this thing pretty hard. This whole side over here is in the shade, so that's gonna be nice for a little bit. But we got to do something before it gets 117 today. So we got a busy day planned, and we're not gonna let heat exhaustion get us down. We're just gonna go be wore out and tired the rest of the day. We got a couple things to try. I still got the Texas rig on here with the Cinco worm, and then I just have a weedless jig with a crawl trailer on it. Pumpkin, green pumpkin. What do you got on yours, Jay? Oh, okay, he's got the little swim jig. Just went ahead and rigged this weedless. Maybe that'll keep me from getting caught up and losing it.
Do what?
I rigged this as weedless to where the hook's just barely sticking through right here. Never fails that somewhere over here on the rocks I always lose my bait. And it's keeping it a lot straighter, so. Just a 4 offset hook. That's crazy, like that wind blowing, it took my line like over this way somewhere.
Got it?
Fish on.
Huh?
Fish on.
How far out there?
Right where you just landed. The old green pumpkin.
Huh?
Or this isn't green pumpkin, this is green and white.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That might be the trick, man, right now.
I think it is.
Huh?
I think it is. We're not getting skunked out here today. The old Zebco again, $5 garage sale pole.
How do you rig yours?
So
How'd you do it?
I pinch it off right before, right here.
We'll pinch it off here.
Yeah, so like right there at the collar. You can use the whole thing, but
you do this?
Usually like I'll start it.
Look at it.
Here, I'll show you. Usually I just start it like this.
Oh.
And then like I twist it out, and then you go and set it in that offset. And this also keeps you from getting snagged when you put it over that eye loop right there. You kind of, you'll lay this beside and see where your hook comes out about right here.
Just make it weedless.
Yeah. Okay, so there it is. Like your hook is just barely exposed. Let's move these down a little bit. Try that. This really is like usually the first spot where me and Craig start getting hooked up, and then we just keep working our way down. Dang, Papa. Oh, I got one too. Did we just double up? Did we just double up? Need to set that drag a little bit better. Yeah, this one's definitely going to Brian. No, he spit it out. Dang, I was definitely gonna send that to Brian. I'm gonna throw this back out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull my phone out. Check that out. Oh, got hooked up. That's what we like seeing. I got one. This was that swim jig, Jay, that I rigged up. The swim jig with that
Look, man.
little trailer.
Huh?
Yeah, that's all you do. Slide it right back on. It's good to go. I really do good with the green pumpkin and the green and white.
I was wondering if this green here was gonna work, and then all of a sudden, hey,
That dark green.
I popped it, and then let it like fall, and then man.
I should have set the hook on this one because it's got that weed guard. I didn't think about that.
Oh yeah. That's got that crawdad on it.
Yeah, the little. I've never caught anything on those, so I'm glad I did.
I don't know, that or scoop bass.
No, you got a fish. I see the way that's flicking at the end. It's got its own heartbeat, Jay. It's got its own heartbeat. Yeah, let's go. I might have to switch back to the worm. Let's go, Jay.
He was down deep. I let that thing go clear to the bottom.
Just kind of bouncing off the bottom. Here, I'm gonna watch you again and see if I don't get hooked up. Take one. Dang, that's a fatty.
Yeah, it is.
Look, you thought you turned it towards me. You thought you had a
I don't know, man, the way
the
he was
nefarious
down on
lake.
them rocks.
It's weird too because they'll just like lay on it. If they get a worm in their head, they don't really know they're had until you start bringing them to the surface.
Look how far he jacked that up the line.
Oh yeah, that's first world problems right there. Maybe you just needed that delay, Jay. Maybe you just needed that reset. That's a big one. There it is. Now go on, tell your friends.
Look, they tearing it.
They're vicious on these worms.
Huh?
I'm glad that they're only $3 a pack. I haven't done the slow retrieve, so we can try that. Got something on there. No, I got somebody else's line. I got somebody else's line. I had. No, I didn't even. It dropped off right before I got it to me. Look at this pink and sparkly worm just shining in the sunlight. Tell me this don't look tasty. So far this red and white right here, or red and watermelon red, this thing has been killing it so far today. Or something similar. I guess he doesn't have the Guggen Squad baits. He's just got just some watermelon and red flake. Got something. Dang, somebody else's line. Well, I got somebody else's braid. Huh? I caught somebody else's braid. Yeah. They lost a lot of this. I got my own fishing pole in the water. It's got a tube jig on it, Jay. This is what I used that one time. Yeah. So this is what I just found. Pulled it all the way out of the water. Yeah, it's ew. It's all gooey feeling. Yuck. I'm just gonna keep the bullet weight on here. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Craig's been dipping me for a while, and then he's been saying that I haven't been inviting him, so he called me out today and said that he didn't think that I was gonna be ready to go, but well, I'm always ready to go fishing. So I got a jig here with a little crawl trailer on it. These guys have worm setups real quick. Oh, keep going, don't let that slack in there. Yeah, my boy.
They're going that way.
Dang, dude, that's a big one.
You're probably good.
That's a big one, bro. Just stick your thumb in there and then just squeeze it like that.
You said fish on like you scared me way in this fucking.
Dude, you're boxing me out here on this side. Just firm with it, and then you have them do whatever you want. You can be tough with them. They got pretty strong jaws, and so do these hooks. That's what you get for casting me out right here, dude. Because I was gonna cast right there. There it is, bro. Right back here. Out here, we like to respect nature. Backflip.
Backflip.
Yeah. Yeah. Craig, what'd I say? No F words.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna stay right over top of you.
Dude, that's caught this guy.
Dude, that's nice. No, he's in there good. That's a long one, bro. Where Craig starts catching them, that's where we're gonna stand and keep fishing beside him.
Get away from me. It's always people like you.
It's always people like me, dude.
It's a good one.
Stick the camera in your face. That's what it smells like.
To actually put in work. This guy doesn't even put in work. See me, I put in work. It's a lifestyle, dog.
It's a lifestyle. Tell your friend. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dylan here. I was gonna give a video recap. Me and Papa J hit it pretty early this morning to avoid the heat advisory today. We went for about an hour and a half. We stayed a little bit longer than when the bite stopped. It was probably like 89 when we left. And we came back home, did a little errands, and before you know it, the heat index was like 118 today. It was just miserable. So I'm glad we got to do what we did when we did, because it got just the heat today. I'm in my garage right now, and I'm about sweating. It's probably still like over 100 in here. The weather right now is 85 degrees, and the real feel is still 100, and it's 11:30 at night. So gonna be in for a next crazy couple of days. I think that I'm going to loop a couple of my fishing trips together. Usually we catch a couple, but I think it'd be easier to just kind of loop a couple videos together. If we start frequenting this pond more, there's a lot of stuff I don't need to update you guys on, but I still will show you. I'm getting pretty good feedback from people asking about like different rigs and setups that have been working, so I'm really glad. I usually take the time and I'll show you guys like whatever I'm fishing. I'll show you how I'm doing it, so you guys can also have the same success, right? So I'd also like to give a shout out to my buddy Fitzy. Me and him have been kind of sitting down figuring out some stuff for some beats for my intros and outros and just kind of miscellaneous stuff, and I am forever grateful for him for doing that for me. So I'm also going to link some of his stuff down below. If you guys are into that, he's the man for the job. He does awesome stuff. He's got an extensive platform on TikTok and on YouTube to where you can go and check out some of the stuff he does. So go check it out. I can't even hold it. He's big.